local people, local news and events, local sports, local matters. For all things Lloydminster and area, this is Live with Kurt Price.
Well, thanks for joining us today at the Convention Center at the Gold Horse Casino for the Spring Home Business Expo. The doors are open until 4 p.m. and admission is just $2 and $5 for families. Bring your business plans to life with Lakeland College. With options in marketing, accounting, appraisal, entrepreneurship, and general business, you can build skills in 1 to 2 years or level up from a diploma to a degree. Wherever you're headed, a startup, top employer, or freelance work, Lakeland gets you ready for the real world. Real programs, real results. Get down to business today. Learn more at lakelandcollege.ca/business. Well, we remind you that the Gold Horse Casino Powwow continues today with the final grand entry planned for 1 p.m. $90,000 in prizes up for grabs in the dance competition. And if you haven't seen a grand entry yet, that's something you really should see. We went over on Friday night and we thought it was absolutely spectacular. I really suggest if you can swing over there just for the grand entry, that's what you want to see, and then make your way over to the casino as well, or stop in here on your way to the casino. Now, speaking of must-see, the Lakeland College women's Rustlers hockey team has fought back from down 2-0 and will play Red Deer Queens tonight in the ACAC championship game at the Co-op Community Rink. It's a 7 p.m. start, and the winner takes all. Red Deer won the first 2 games. The Rustlers won the next 2 games on Friday night, and then last night a 5-1 decision in Red Deer. So tonight is for all of the marbles. Next weekend is the Spring Sport and Leisure Show at the Lloydminster Exhibition in conjunction with the Sellers RV Indoor RV Super Sale. The doors are open from noon to 8 on Friday, 10 to 7 on Saturday, 10 to 4, and admission is $10 for adults, $5 for kids aged 6 to 17. And Tammy Dick told us there will be prizes for both kids and adults.
This year, we're proud to say that Cloud9 Sleep Shop, the mattress store, they provided a mattress and a bed set that they're going to give off. So that is for an adult paid admission. So that $10, you can enter that draw. And then we didn't want to leave the kids out. So we went and had a basket made up at Walk Into Water. So with that $5 admission, those kids can enter into to win something for themselves.
The Lloydminster Chamber of Commerce will host the Lloydminster and Region Job Fair this Thursday from 11 to 5. Right here at the Gold Horse Casino Convention Center. For job seekers, there is no pre-registration or RSVP required. Just show up between 11 and 5. It's the first regional job fair in 2 years after last year's event was canceled. The Heart of Treaty 6 is holding a round dance on March 18th in the WS room at the Lloydminster exhibition. The dancing starts around 6:30 and runs until 9:30 with some giveaways, lots of fun, and there'll also be food available for purchase. The round dance is free, and Cynthia Young told us why it is called a community round dance.
Because I want everybody to feel comfortable to come. I want everybody to be able to step in and not feel, am I supposed to be here? Should I go? I want everybody to come. I want everybody to learn. I want everybody to know the good parts of our culture, and that's what the Heart of Treaty 6 is.
We would like to once again congratulate Paige Kindop as the latest recipient of Cupcakes for Caregivers. Paige is a grade 1 teacher at Mother Teresa Early Childhood Learning and helped create the Donut Kindness campaign at Sobeys Lloydminster. Paige has done a wonderful job to help her students become kind and caring in their own right. If you'd like to nominate a caregiver, you can simply email livewithkurtprice@gmail.com and tell us about that special person that takes care of you or someone you love. Cupcakes for Caregivers is brought to you by Lloydminster Sobeys and Umbrella Marketing and Design. At Wellings of Lloydminster 55+ community, life doesn't slow down here. It simply gets easier. Live carefree with no schedule, no pressure, just the freedom to live life at your own pace. Discover more about Care Freedom Living exclusively at Wellings. Stop by for their open house in the brand new clubhouse Saturday, April 18th from 1 to 3 p.m. Wellings of Lloydminster, 3211 72nd Avenue, and connect at wellingsoflloydminster.com for more. And hopefully this time for their open house, they won't have the big power outage. Last time they had their big open house was the day of the big power outage. So Wellings is looking forward to showing off that clubhouse the way it was meant to be showed off. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now we are pleased to welcome into the program, we have Chris Brinklow joining us. Chris is with Maxwell Music. He and his wife also organized the Spring Home Business Expo that you see here. And it's exciting to have Chris join us and exciting to have this show back. I was reminiscing on my way in that the last time you had a business home business expo, Chris, was the day after the Blue Jays lost the World Series.
I was wearing a Dodgers hat.
You were wearing a Dodgers hat. So
I was being a little cheeky.
It wasn't that long. It seems like a long time ago now.
Yeah.
It really wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Like we think baseball starts up here in 2 weeks.
Right.
We'll have the Blue Jays back on the field. So your spring show, you have a fall show. This is the spring show, and your timing couldn't be better.
Right.
So it's kind of. I know you're looking for some people to stop over, and if they're on their way to the powwow, this is a great stop off. And you've made it very reasonable. Tell us about the price to get in here at the casino.
Yeah, as it was in the spring show, it's only $2 per person, or if you come with a group of 3 or more, then it's $5. And the proceeds of the door, it's not just for us. It's not a money thing for us. It's raising money for I Love Alberta Boobs. So to tie it in from last shows with the sports card show, we are doing a double donation, I guess, to say. And it's just a great way to come check out some of the local vendors here. It's just starting off, so hopefully we get some more people coming through the door. It is only almost 10:30, but we understand people have church or other things that are organized. So we hope for a busy day for our vendors, because that's what this is all about. This is for them. Yeah,
tell us about some of the vendors that you brought in, Chris.
Well, we have we did add we changed the format of the room a bit. Last show we had the tables kind of running side to side. This year we kind of made small little groupings, I guess, in the middle, which opened up some space to make things kind of give a good flow where you have to walk through. And so we have some tallow. We have Hamster Gaming here with us today.
We're going to meet them in a few minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. And great, exciting news. I'm sure they'll share with you coming up here. So I won't spoil on that. But baking, if people are looking for some baking, we have personalized cookies. We have bannock. We have sourdough. There's a lot of extras that you don't think about. So matchy seeds from Paradise Hill, they are here. And there's a travel agent. I can't remember her name right now, but a lot of everything for everybody. And like I mentioned on the previous show, I forget what I was going to say. it was in here. Then it just
lots of chocolate too. The lady that I was following had rows and rows of chocolate.
There's lots of chocolate.
She was putting up. We've got the weighted blankets.
Right.
We've got all kinds of stuff. There's some people here that you might see at farmers markets and things like that as well.
Yeah.
But there's also some people here from out of town too.
Yeah, we have Do It Again Ranch. They are out by Lashburn. Not too many people too far outside of our bubble, I guess, of Lloydminster. But I do remember now what I was going to tie in was Mother's Day is less than 2 months away. And this is a great chance for people to come and find that little special something for mom.
Yep.
And, it's probably one of the most commercialized times of the year. And so, maybe your mom's an old gamer. She used to play PlayStation back in the day. Who knows? Or if she wants some personalized 3D printing, you can get, Jason over there. He does personalized things where he can do a 3D bobblehead of your mom, which might be fun.
Pretty awesome.
That would be right?
Yeah.
Oh, your mom would probably love that.
All you need is a picture.
Yeah, really. So he does those things.
We're going to talk to him in a bit too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
we're going to be.
And I know I'm looking over it this way here, but you really have to come down and see. I mean, there's a lot.
And we mentioned we're here till 4:00, and you can bring the family. You mentioned 3 or more. Because it's at the casino, a lot of people think, I can't bring the kids or the teenagers.
Right.
But certainly if you're on your way to the powwow or whatever you're doing, you can bring the kids into the convention center.
Right. There's no age limit here. In the casino part, there is, obviously. But in the convention center, it's open for families.
Use the regular door.
Yeah, just use the front door. We have signs with an arrow pointing this way. And it's kind of hard to miss. because we also have signs on the road as well directing people in here.
Yep.
And yeah, if you're checking out the powwow, please stop on by in here and say hi to these vendors. They're all waiting for you.
How many vendors? Like, I know you even had some room this morning. You filled those even.
Yeah, we had one group calling sick, and which is understandable. It's going around. So we just when we got here, Nicole talked to some of the people, and they're like, "Hey, we have an extra table," so we were able to. People like, "Oh, I need the extra space." So
perfect.
it worked out nicely for that.
So you have about 40 vendors here?
About 37 vendors and 56 tables.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Especially when you think it's $2.
$2.
$2. It's a toonie to get in, and then proceeds supporting I Love Alberta Blues.
And we have raffle as well. A lot of most of the vendors have contributed and donated to a couple of gift baskets that we have, and those will be up for raffle as well. The tickets for that are only $5.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate this.
Absolutely. Thank you. We'll
take a break, and when we come back, we'll meet some of the vendors. We'll meet Carmel and Chanel Florazone when we return here at the Spring Home Business Expo.
At Jason Arden Associates Cooperators, we're proud to be a top-rated local insurance company that offers flexible solutions and expert advice for all your insurance and investment needs. We'll work with you to tailor your insurance specific to your needs, and we offer investment advice that always puts you first. At Cooperators, one of our core values is to give back to the communities that we live in. Thanks to the support of our clients in Lloydminster and area, in 2023, Jason Arden Associates has donated $40,000 to local nonprofits, charities, students, athletes, and other special events. How does your insurance company support our community?
At Lloydminster and District Co-op, membership matters more. Because being part of a co-op means you're connected to something bigger than yourself. From long-held legacy by those who built our communities, to people you call family, friends, and neighbors. When you're a Lloyd Co-op member, you're an owner in a local business that prides itself on purpose alongside profit. You earn cash back, you help support causes that matter most, and you're building a better way of life for the next generation. Membership matters more.
Border City Furniture in downtown Lloydminster is proud to be your 100% locally owned and operated furniture store with a focus on Canadian-made quality furniture. Shop their tremendous selection of beautiful living room sets, stylish sectionals, and comfy recliners. Border City Furniture also offers many different sizes of dinettes, as well as incredible bedroom sets and mattresses. Stop in and see Calvin and Ryan for the best customer service experience in Lloyd. They've got the awards to prove it. Border City Furniture in downtown Lloydminster, where the sale never ends.
Your favorite locally owned pop-up sale is back. Bin Blitz Border City returns March 26th to 29th at the Dick Jones Pavilion. 4 days of unbelievable deals. Thursday, everything is $25. Friday, $15. Saturday, $5. Sunday, just $2. Thousands of items restocked daily, and you can see exactly what you're buying. Bring your friends, bring your tote bags, and get ready to dig. March 26th to 29, Bin Blitz Border City.
BioClean Disaster Services is committed, certified, reliable, and will help you get your life back. 1-833-246-8326. BioClean Disaster Services, in just 10 years, has become Lloydminster's largest restoration company. I also like to refer to BioClean Disaster Services as your local restoration company as well. They have done so much in the community with the Sexual Assault Center. You see their name on the swimming pool here in Lloydminster with the BioClean Aquatic Center, and they do things that I'm sure you don't even know that they do, and they support a lot of great charities. They're local, and they will help you get your life back at the same time, serving with great service, taking care of your belongings, taking care of your property, but more than anything, take care of you and your family. 1-833-246-8326, BioClean Disaster Services. Pleased to welcome in. We have Carmel Florazone here. She's with Young Living Essential Oils, and we have Chanel Florazone here. She has her business as well called Super Dips. So it's great to have you guys joining us. Thanks for giving us a little bit of your time. When we turned around and Chris said, "Well, there's not many people in the doors yet, but those that were in, we're at your booth." Right. So you guys have been busy already. So Carmel, let's start with you. Just tell us a little bit about Young Living essential oils.
Yeah, for sure. So I've been with Young Living for over 12 years. When I started, my health journey was not well. I had some medical procedures done and I wasn't getting better. And I was looking for a solution to have a better lifestyle. So with that, I was introduced to Young Living. And slowly but surely, I was able to make a change, not only in my home, but for myself personally. With my supplements, I changed over. They were just cleaner, not as many different additives into them. And my body reacted very, very well to them as well. Juice is another wonderful thing. Years ago, there used to be a juice my parents drank. It was like it was called, I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, we have a goji berry juice and it's absolutely wonderful. It helps with energy, it helps with inflammation, and yeah, it's delicious too.
How long have you been doing this?
Over 11 years. Yeah, I've been in the community for 11 years. Yeah.
So just break down your Young Living essential oils. Like, what is that product?
Okay, so basically they're oils that are either steam distilled or cold distilled, and they are 100% pure. Young Living itself, we actually own our farms. So we take care of everything from growing, planting, cultivating, and also bottling those. So the process is very well monitored and absolutely clean, right? So you get the best of the best.
Okay, do you still do baking and everything too?
No.
You kind of, because this has kind of taken over, is that why?
Well, the baking thing was to help the kids.
Oh, okay.
Right, to raise money for their hockey.
It became very popular.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
It did, absolutely, yeah.
You always have your popcorn machine too.
Right, yeah. Again, little things to help the kids, right?
So who does help you? Who like?
So both like the family, right? So Chanel and Carter are my two main helpers. They haul everything in for me, haul everything out. And then just those funds help support their hockey journey and all the extra things that sometimes take a toll on a family.
So where can people find you, Carmel?
So people can either contact me myself at 306-825-4232 or Jody Gilby at Sprucewood Pharmacy has taken me under her arm and our products. She absolutely loves and stands by them. And so I have a wonderful selection of the oils there, as well as the 100% natural cleaning products. I right now have diffusers, which are little units with water that you add the oils and you actually plug them into an outlet and they diffuse into your home, which brings those wonderful essential oils into your home.
Oh, it makes it simple.
Very simple.
Yeah, absolutely. So how long have you been helping your mom?
Actually, I've been helping my mom since she first started doing it because I remember when I was a little kid and I would end up taking her little essential oils and I would make these little spray bottles and I'd sell them at the markets alongside her actually.
Oh,
so
that's awesome.
Ever since she actually started, I've been selling them along with her.
Ever since she started?
Yep.
Because they use them too, right? Yeah.
That must draw your family closer together.
Sometimes. We have our dynamics.
So you have your own business, though. Tell us about Super Dips.
So Super Dips are actually run by me and my little brother, Carter. And we've been in them for about 2 years. They are gluten-free, MSG-free, sugar and salt-free. We are also inside of Nutters, so it's also verifiable that they are really delicious. Actually, I was the one who ended up finding the Nutters person and getting them into the Super Dips and getting them into the store.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Very
I know. But then like the dips aren't even just dips. They can be used as seasonings, spices. They can honestly be used in practically everything, honest.
What flavors?
Oh man, I think we have like
over 30 flavors.
We have
What's your
over
most
like
popular?
I would say either cheesy bacon or even dills.
Really?
Like our dills or dill lemons are wonderful because those can be used in so many different dishes. Just even like as a spice to top up on like potatoes or anything.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Potatoes, maybe some chicken wings.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
chicken wings.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, our meat rubs are wonderful on like pork, beef, that sort of thing too.
Mhm.
Oh, you have meat rubs too.
We do.
Yes, we
yep,
do.
yep. And being gluten-free and partnering with Nutters, the one thing that we do is we'll put the seasoning in cornstarch, and then you'll take your raw fish and add that in. So everything is gluten-free. And so along with our health journey, we've just kind of changed over to more natural and all natural things in our home.
You found that it just
partnered with us. Yeah.
And of course, people love that it's gluten-free.
100%.
Because those that are gluten-free have a hard time finding it.
Right. And no additives, right? So that's really hard to find when you
Right.
read your labels in the store on different spices and things like that. These are just dehydrated herbs, period.
And do you go everywhere your mom goes? Kind of right beside her?
I haven't done any of the markets by myself, but I think pretty much, yeah.
So right next to each other all the time, right there.
Yep.
Actually, we've been apart like at couple markets, but we didn't really like that because then we weren't able to help each other out as easy. But yeah, we usually like being right beside each other.
Yeah. How's it going? How's Super Dips going?
Actually, really good.
Good.
It's actually becoming really popular to the point that a lot of times when I offer people a sample or even just like ask them if they want to come take a look, they'll be like, oh yeah, I already like looked at it. I already have some at home.
Oh, wow.
So actually it's to a point that I've had people notice me in public and actually say, hey, I saw you at that market.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. And we're also looking to expand our team too, because we just can't seem to be at all the markets. So it's a great little side business and a wonderful little way to make some extra income.
Oh, so are you looking for an employee or someone to?
We are looking for employees. Yeah.
Employees.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought it was like, oh, we'll franchise now.
Well, kind of, yes.
It kind of is, eh?
It kind of is. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you might be on your own a little bit as well.
Absolutely. Yep. They can purchase the products at a wholesale value, at a wholesale cost, and then they can go and do their own markets.
Well, things are going awesome.
Things are, yeah.
Am I forgetting anything?
No, I think that's good.
We've
Awesome.
done everything.
Appreciate you, ladies. Thank
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
Thanks for giving
problem.
us some of your time and talking about them,
All
about
right.
your product.
Okay. Thank you too.
We'll take a break and be right back with Hamster Gaming.
At Diamond 7 Meats, we take pride in our quality products and outstanding service. Our custom processing goes far beyond just cutting your meat. There's also a very popular in-store cuts and fresh sausage cooler with all your family's needs and budget in mind. Planning a wedding, family reunion, or weekend get-together? Let us prepare a mouth-watering roast beef, pulled pork, or brisket to perfection just for you. Or take it home and prepare it yourself with one of our incredible Yoder smokers. Diamond 7 Meats, locally owned, family owned, and proudly serving the farm families and communities of the Midwest.
I'm Brian Zinchuk of PipelineOnline.ca. I used to be a pipeliner and I've spent the last 15 years reporting on energy in Saskatchewan. PipelineOnline.ca provides comprehensive coverage of light oil, heavy oil, lithium, helium, power production including coal, wind, solar, geothermal, natural gas, and nuclear. There's a lot happening in Saskatchewan's energy sector, and Pipeline Online is there for all of it. No one else comes even close.
How can you help support the oil and gas industry and jobs in Western Canada? The answer is closer than you think. Sell your scrap metals to PWM Steel. PWM sells scrap iron to Evraz, located in Regina. Evraz's #1 customer is the energy sector, building pipes and plates for the oil and gas industry. PWM Steel is your locally owned metal recycler and steel service center in the area. Plus, they're a strong supporter of the community. PWM Steel, your top steel supplier for Alberta and Saskatchewan for 40 years. It's more than just taxes at LNA CPA. Assurance, accounting, retirement planning, estate planning, business consulting, financial consulting, farm program support, and bookkeeping. But yes, there is always taxes. The team at LNA CPA is committed to helping you achieve your best results and will be there to assist you every step of the way. LNA CPA, with offices in Provost, Vermilion, and Lloydminster.
At Jason Arden Associates Cooperators, we're proud to be a top-rated local insurance company that offers flexible solutions and expert advice for all your insurance and investment needs. We'll work with you to tailor your insurance specific to your needs, and we offer investment advice that always puts you first. At Cooperators, one of our core values is to give back to the communities that we live in. Thanks to the support of our clients in Lloydminster and area, in 2023, Jason Arden Associates has donated $40,000 to local nonprofits, charities, students, athletes, and other special events. How does your insurance company support our community?
Hey, thanks for joining us again. We are in the convention center at the Gold Horse Casino for the Spring Home Business Expo, which goes till 4 o'clock today, and it's only $2 to get in, or families get in for $5, with proceeds going to I Love Alberta Boobs. And we have Rafael Baena here with us, joining us from Hamster Gaming today. He's got a big announcement to make, but first, Rafael, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Tell us about Hamster Gaming.
Okay, so Hamster Gaming, it's basically our local retro video game store that we started about 5 years ago. Bit of a story time. I started literally with like a stack of 10 games just because I just needed some money for groceries as a side thing. And, after selling for about 2 to 3 months, we noticed, it's not just a stack of like 10 games anymore. Now we got like shelves full of inventory. So it just kept growing and growing till we did our very first show. I think it was hosted by Babs Gaming, so I do want to thank them too. They've been helping us throughout the years as well. But I remember that first weekend, we bought 2 tables for $100, and I told my wife, I'm like, you know what? If we make $100 over the whole weekend, I'll be happy, right? 15 minutes in, we sold about $1,000 worth of games, and I even asked some of the guys there. I'm like, I just gotta ask, man, like, you're buying all these games I've never even heard of, to be honest. Like, what's up with that? And he goes, well, that's the thing about Lloyd. A bunch of us are just gamers in hiding. So then that kind of motivated me to, like, keep going, keep growing things and everything. And man, the support from people over the years has just been insane. Every time we do something new, people like enjoy it. Like, it's just great. It's just been great.
What kind of game? What kind of games we're talking about? Like, I've talked a little bit about like vintage games.
Oh yeah, anything. If you know, anything from original NES, which came out in the '80s, all the way up to like Nintendo Switch 2, PS1, all the way to PS5. We've got original Xbox, all the way to like the new Xbox as well. So we got a little bit of everything. Even the handhelds too: DS, 3DS, as far as PlayStation goes, PSP. PS Vita games, like everything. And the thing that people really enjoyed, we got into Pokemon cards about 6-7 months ago as well. So we're starting to build that now. And my main focus when it comes to that is I want to have not just like high end cards, but also low end, because I've noticed a bunch of like kids even like to just browse through our cards. Even just yesterday when we were at we had our booth set up, we had like maybe like 8-10-year-olds just looking through the binders. They pick out a bunch, and when I can, I will just be like, you know what, just pay me for these and I'll throw these ones in for free. You have fun, because like it just brings joy to them, right?
Yeah.
So no, I'm really happy we started doing that as well.
So what do you think it is that makes the retro games so popular? Like, because the PS5 games, all these Nintendo games now, they are like amazing. The graphics are incredible. But yet, what is it with games like Blades of Steel that make people go, you know what, that was the game. That was the game. Like, or I think it's like NHL 93 or 94 was so popular, right?
Yeah. Well,
like, what is it?
I'll tell you this, man. When people buy these old games now, it's not just about buying the game. I genuinely believe they're also buying like some memories back. As far as like the old sports games, some of us are not like really good at video games, but we can mash buttons. You know what I mean? So like, I love sports games that are like fairly old because they feel like arcade games, and those are the ones that I mainly play. Because I mean, heck, if you put like NHL, 25 in front of me, I'll just be like, I have no idea what the heck I'm doing, right? But going back to the whole memories thing, I mean, you know what? I will never forget this one memory. First year, this older gentleman comes to our booth with his son and grandkid, and they're browsing our booth, and the older guy, he's looking through like NES stuff, Super Nintendo, so we're talking like 80s, 90s. His son is looking at like N64, GameCube games, so we're talking like 90s, 2000s now. And the little kid is looking at Switch games. So then they come to the till, and they have literally at least like one game from like every era. And everybody's just happy. All three of them are just happy. And I love that, because I know when they go home, they're probably either going to play them together, even if they play by themselves. Like they're going to enjoy themselves. And it's just great to be able to bring that to people as well, right?
Okay, you have a big. You can pull this tighter if it's pulling
Oh.
on you a little bit.
Oh,
too.
perfect.
We can do that a little bit for you too. There you
Perfect,
go.
thank you.
So, you have a big announcement though.
I do. So, I am happy to announce that Lloydminster will officially have its first retro video game store here in town. We are looking to open hopefully within the next month or two here. And yeah, after these events, that's it. Start planning out for the store, getting all the furniture, get everything that we need to get set up and ready to go for everybody here in town. Hopefully, we'll see you guys there.
You have your location, everything
We
picked out?
have our location picked out already. I don't know the address by heart. All I can say is if you guys know where Border Escape is, our friends there helped us secure the location right above them.
Okay.
And it just seemed like a no-brainer. We know the owners, they're our friends, and we're already excited to, host events like midnight releases. We're trying to do that. We want to host tournaments for various video games as well. We genuinely just want that building to be the fun building. That's pretty much it.
Will you
So, yeah.
still do shows like this too?
Yeah, absolutely. If people will have us, because we won't really be a home business anymore,
Right,
technically, right?
But there's other markets and stuff.
Absolutely,
that
yeah.
you could be at and stuff. But
Yeah.
it's pretty exciting for you guys. How many years have you been operating Hamster Gaming?
We've been doing this. It's gonna be 5 years in a week.
Okay, because I
So,
think I
yeah.
interviewed you.
Yeah.
You were kind of just getting started. I was kind of just getting started
Mhm.
with the Live with Kurt Price being on the road kind of thing. And I remember
Yeah.
interviewing. Didn't you have a baby or something?
Yeah, you interviewed us for the first time last year, and that was like the most craziest week of my life because my kids, our twins were born on Monday, and all the way in Saskatoon, right? So I had to drive all the way over here for
That's
the
right.
event on Friday. Yeah, that was crazy. Monday we had our kids. On Wednesday, my wife and I officially became homeowners. And then on Friday, I had to be here in Lloyd to set up the booth for the weekend. So that will always be the craziest week of my life, for sure.
Okay, so it's pretty exciting. You're going to be above the escape room.
Yes.
Is there any other products you're expanding to, or anything else you want to?
Yes, well, first of all, we got accepted into a distributor that will let us do pre-orders now. So any new games people want, they can pre-order with us now. Even starting now, if you can get a hold of me on Facebook or Instagram. So there's that. Pokemon cards, I will do my best. I know a lot of Pokemon fans know that it's really hard to get the product. And believe me, the more I get into it, the more I know why. But we will do our best, whether it's singles or like brand new packs, we'll do our best. The space that we have will actually allow us to rent a room full of these games. That being said, here's the thing. I actually have my own personal collection that obviously, you kind of keep the good ones that you've always wanted as a kid, right? So going back to when we used to stream on Twitch, the reason we started streaming was because my wife and I had all these games. They're just sitting there. So we figured, well, instead of selling them, why don't we play them on stream? People can enjoy it with us, right? Because if we didn't do that, we were genuinely just going to put them in the store and just sell them. Have somebody else enjoy them instead of us just hoarding them, right? So the logic with this rental room is going to be the same. We're not going to have the time to play them. So we're going to bring our whole collection there. You're going to have any consoles, again, from NES to Switch, PS1 to PS5, any Xbox, and a big chunk of my personal collection will go there. You can actually play all those games, and you can play them genuinely on original hardware and everything. So that's the goal. That's the goal with the store.
And you mentioned midnight releases.
Yes.
That is very, very popular. So something's coming out. You guys will be like, midnight, we're opening up. Come get
Yeah.
the new game.
Yep, exactly. As far as I've been told, all the PlayStation and Xbox games, you should be able to do that. Nintendo will be a little bit more complicated just because they are very strict with the dates. As far as I know, they ship to our distributors the day before release. So they have advised us if it's a first party Nintendo game, do not do a midnight release because chances are you might not get it till either a day or two after. But, if people are okay with that and would like to support us, we will absolutely appreciate it. So, yeah.
Anything I'm
There you go.
forgetting, Raphael?
Honestly, I guess first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for all the support for the last 5 years. This store, I I never really did this for money. I genuinely enjoy the video games. Again, I firmly believe that it's not just the game. You're buying and you're making memories, especially if you play, with the right crowd of people. Um, I hold very dear some of the memories I had with my dad. Like he's already passed, sadly, but some of the games that we played together, even on his birthday, I will still play one of his favorite games. So there is that. It just brings me joy to remember all of that. So if we can bring people some of those memories, whether it's with a video game or even cards that you might find or whatever it is, we strongly believe in that. We're very happy about that, and hopefully we can bring people some good memories as well.
Thank you, Raphael. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. No, thank you, everybody.
We'll take a break and be right back with Jamie Wood from 3D It.
At Lloydminster and District Co-op, membership matters more. Because being part of a co-op means you're connected to something bigger than yourself. From long-held legacy by those who built our communities, to people you call family, friends, and neighbors. When you're a Lloyd Co-op member, you're an owner in a local business that prides itself on purpose alongside profit. You earn cash back, you help support causes that matter most, and you're building a better way of life for the next generation. Membership matters more.
Border City Furniture in downtown Lloydminster is proud to be your 100% locally owned and operated furniture store with a focus on Canadian-made quality furniture. Shop their tremendous selection of beautiful living room sets, stylish sectionals, and comfy recliners. Border City Furniture also offers many different sizes of dinettes as well as incredible bedroom sets and mattresses. Stop in and see Calvin and Ryan for the best customer service experience in Lloyd. They've got the awards to prove it. Border City Furniture in downtown Lloydminster, where the sale never ends.
Your favorite locally owned pop-up sale is back. Bin Blitz Border City returns March 26th to 29th at the Dick Jones Pavilion. 4 days of unbelievable deals. Thursday, everything is $25. Friday, $15. Saturday, $5. Sunday, just $2. Thousands of items restocked daily, and you can see exactly what you're buying. Bring your friends, bring your tote bags, and get ready to dig. March 26th to 29, Bin Blitz Border City.
At Diamond 7 Meats, we take pride in our quality products and outstanding service. Our custom processing goes far beyond just cutting your meat. There's also a very popular in-store cuts and fresh sausage cooler with all your family's needs and budget in mind. Planning a wedding, family reunion, or weekend get-together? Let us prepare a mouth-watering roast beef, pulled pork, or brisket to perfection just for you. Or take it home and prepare it yourself with one of our incredible Yoder smokers. Diamond 7 Meats, locally owned, family owned, and proudly serving the farm families and communities of the Midwest.
I'm Brian Zinchuk of PipelineOnline.ca. I used to be a pipeliner, and I've spent the last 15 years reporting on energy in Saskatchewan. PipelineOnline.ca provides comprehensive coverage of light oil, heavy oil, lithium, helium, power production including coal, wind, solar, geothermal, natural gas, and nuclear. There's a lot happening in Saskatchewan's energy sector, and Pipeline Online is there for all of it. No one else comes even close.
Welcome back to the Gold Horse Casino Convention Center, where the Spring Home Business Expo is on until 4 o'clock today, and it is just $2 to get in. It is $5 for families to get in. If you have 3 or more, you pay your $5 and the whole family can get in. And there are about 38 vendors that are here today. And one of those vendors joins us now. That's Jamie Wood with 3D. Jamie, thanks for giving us some of your time. Appreciate
Thanks so much.
it. So, okay, so let's start with this guy. Everybody's going to be wondering about this guy. So let's start with your Tyrannosaurus Rex here.
Sure. Had many kids come in and ask me about the T-Rex, everything like that, printing a larger size one. And then I had an opportunity, my friend approached me about giving a donation. They're doing a drive for a friend of ours. She is diagnosed with breast cancer. So I figured I would, what better toy to print than the one that the kids have all been asking about. So I'm selling them off $10 a ticket. We're going to do a raffle here on the 28th, and yeah, just raising funds, trying to help a family out. So
do you 3D print each part individually?
Yeah, this guy, he prints off in about 6 different pieces, and then I just sand them, glue them up, make sure all the lines, seams all match up, everything like that, and yeah.
Okay, 6 different parts. That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah,
like there's an amazing amount of parts on this thing.
There is, like the tail, everything articulates, moves just the way it sits on the plate, kind of thing, and yes, it's the tail print separately, the legs print separately, the head print separately. So there's a few different parts to it, but yeah.
Let's get into 3D. Tell us about your business.
So I've been 3D printing for about 7 years now. Been in markets for the last 2, just kind of having people approach me and ask me about my stuff that I had around my house. Did a lot of home decor and everything around my place. So just kind of got into markets to try and fund my habit. And yeah, just I like coming to the markets and seeing the bright smiles on the kids' faces when they get to play with a new wonderful toy that they didn't think that they would get, or all those kinds of things, and just bringing 3D printing to the community just so they can see it, because it's on YouTube, everything like that. But
so what got you into it? Like what got you into, I can do this and put this stuff around the house, I can create my own?
Yeah, like I'm a welder by trade, so I mean I've always been a very crafty with my hands type person, and when I saw 3D printing was coming around about 10 years ago is when I started kind of looking into it. It's just interesting to me, just the fact that I could then build some of these kind of nerdier things that I like I built master swords, and I built Darth Vader helmets and all those kinds of things. And as a kid, those are the types of things that you want, right? And I'm like, now I'm a 40-year-old man and I can decorate my house with all these nerdy things. So that was one of the big things. And the reason I started going to markets was to fund my nerdy habit. Like I built a 6 foot tall Deadpool, and he stands in my living room kind of thing. And that's like all those kind of things, they add up. So I figured sell some prints, make some money, fund my own habit.
You can customize.
Absolutely.
So what happens if like Chris was on earlier and he kind of mentioned, hey, if you want to make a bobblehead of your mom for Mother's Day, Jamie can do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what would you need? Like, what would you need? What would the timeline be to kind of connect and do that?
Basically, it's I need a photo, nice clear headshot photo, hair tied back, the whole works. And then, it's usually about 2 weeks that I can turn around, depending on how many. Like I'm doing a team in Warman right now. They want 22 of them, so it's going to be all the little girls hockey team. They're going to resemble the kids. They're going to have their jerseys on, their numbers on the back, the names on the back, everything like that. That one's going to take me about a month and a half to kind of put out.
One of each.
It's going to be one of each child.
One of each, okay.
Yeah, so I have 7 machines that I run. So it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm looking to increase it even more here in the year here, but it's coming along, and it's the customization of not only bobbleheads, but I make little figurines of people, or frames with your pictures on them, or there's all sorts of different customizations. But like the bobbleheads have they're increasingly popular now. Like they're getting more and more popular. So
is the customizing the most popular thing you do?
I would say it's getting to be one of the more popular things. Like I do different Nerf guns also. Like I have 3D print Nerf guns, custom. And that one's kind of starting to grow a little bit. You can customize your own colors, put your name, put a symbol on the thing if you want, kind of thing. And that's kind of more the customization that people have been coming to me for. The bobbleheads have just started coming a little bit more, but they have a lot more customization that I can do with them, and they take a lot more time. But customization is a big part of what I do. And then obviously markets like these are a good way for me to get my name out there. So,
are you still doing welding too?
No.
So you got fully into this?
I'm pushing more and more into this here. Yeah. I'm hoping.
Did you ever imagine?
No, I didn't really think it was ever going to come to be really much of anything, except for funding my own habit, basically funding my hobby. And, but yeah, more and more it's, just become second nature to come to these markets. I'm doing a couple, 2 or 3 a week now, and then I've got online sales that are coming in from wherever, Etsy, from TikTok, from all that kind of stuff. And it's just more and more. It's just busier and busier, which is an amazing feeling, honestly.
So we can find this at your booth. What else do we find at your booth?
I've got miniatures, I've got dragons, I've got dinosaurs, I've got all sorts of different little fidget clickers, infinity cubes, all those kinds of things. as a person that's neurodivergent, deals with ADHD, I have a lot of little ADHD toys that kids can come and play with and everything like that. And I encourage them to come to my booth, even if they're not buying anything. Come to my booth, play away. Be a kid, enjoy it, because it doesn't last long. So
even though we're at the Gold Horse Convention Center, we want to remind you, kids can come in. They can't go in the casino, but they can just walk straight in and they can come in here. So like you say, yeah, you can bring the family down.
Absolutely.
It's $5 to get in. Where do people get a hold of you when you're not out doing shows, and where's your home base, and how do people touch base with you?
They can find me on Facebook. It's just 3DIT on Facebook. Just look for the panda.
Okay.
And I'm local to Lloydminster here, so I'm in and around the community all the time, different events and everything like that. My business cards I'm in a couple different places. I'm in the Lloyd Museum. I'm in Walking on Water here in Lloydminster, and I was in Kalon's before they had shut down there, but I'm out at Farmstead as well. So my business cards are out there. So you can always text me. It's got my number, everything like that on it. So there's pretty easy to get a hold of.
Boy, I just can't imagine, here you are, a welder, and then all of a sudden, you know what, I can do this full time. I never thought it'd be like, you must love your job.
Oh yeah, I absolutely enjoy, like, it's just seeing the smiles on kids' faces. Kind of like my son's 16 now, so he's kind of getting into the teenage years. So he's kind of like, okay, Dad, that's cool, yeah, whatever. But he's off doing his own thing, and like, so just seeing the smile on the kids' faces is kind of one of the things that really drew me to doing even just the markets and stuff like that. Because I'm not out to make $1 million or anything, but I'm out to make a kid's day more than anything. But it is an amazing feeling to be able to support myself and support my son by helping kids enjoy themselves and have a fun time too. So,
am I forgetting anything, Jamie?
No, I think that covers her. Yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
We'll take a break and be right back with Tammy Hampel from Do It Again Ranch.
At Lloydminster and District Co-op, membership matters more. Because being part of a co-op means you're connected to something bigger than yourself. From long-held legacy by those who built our communities, to people you call family, friends, and neighbors. When you're a Lloyd Co-op member, you're an owner in a local business that prides itself on purpose alongside profit. You earn cash back. You help support causes that matter most, and you're building a better way of life for the next generation. Membership matters more.
Border City Furniture in downtown Lloydminster is proud to be your 100% locally owned and operated furniture store with a focus on Canadian-made quality furniture. Shop their tremendous selection of beautiful living room sets, stylish sectionals, and comfy recliners. Border City Furniture also offers many different sizes of dinettes, as well as incredible bedroom sets and mattresses. Stop in and see Calvin and Ryan for the best customer service experience in Lloyd. They've got the awards to prove it. Border City Furniture in downtown Lloydminster, where the sale never ends.
Your favorite locally owned pop-up sale is back. Bin Blitz Border City returns March 26th to 29th at the Dick Jones Pavilion. 4 days of unbelievable deals. Thursday, everything is $25. Friday, $15. Saturday, $5. Sunday, just $2. Thousands of items restocked daily, and you can see exactly what you're buying. Bring your friends, bring your tote bags, and get ready to dig. March 26th to 29th, Bin Blitz Border City.
At Diamond 7 Meats, we take pride in our quality products and outstanding service. Our custom processing goes far beyond just cutting your meat. There's also a very popular in-store cuts and fresh sausage cooler with all your family's needs and budget in mind. Planning a wedding, family reunion, or weekend get-together? Let us prepare a mouth-watering roast beef, pulled pork, or brisket to perfection just for you. Or take it home and prepare it yourself with one of our incredible Yoder smokers. Diamond 7 Meats, locally owned, family owned, and proudly serving the farm families and communities of the Midwest.
Superior Water specializes in nothing but water, and with over 23 years in the business, they're proud and confident that their water and their service is superior. For iron filters, water softeners, reverse osmosis distillers, chlorine removal, and H2S odor removal, you can give Superior Water a call at 780-875-6636 or see them at their 57th Avenue location right beside Sheepskin Loft. And stay hydrated with pure, clean water. I drink Superior Water because I like the taste, and after all, it is superior water. Well, we are happy to be joined once again by Tammy Hample here with Do It Again Ranch. Tammy has been a frequent guest on Live with Kurt Price, whether it's talking about Do It Again Ranch or whether it's talking about the Cutterelli for cancer.
Yeah.
And of course, we saw Tammy at Here Comes Santa Claus and all kinds of stuff. They have become so well known around Lloyd. Thanks for talking to us. Thanks for giving us some time to talk to us.
Oh,
you kind of grimaced when I said they've become so well known. You feel like people are still discovering you?
Yeah, I do. I think we are. Some of the activities that we're doing are still fresh with people. I don't know. I guess it's just a little intimidating being so well known, Kurt.
Well, I've known you for, I don't know, a lot of
quite
years.
a while,
so,
for sure.
Yeah, but Do It Again Ranch is fairly new. When did you guys start it up?
2022
Okay.
was our
so
first winter. Yep.
So it's only 4 years old.
Yeah, it's not very old.
No, not very.
And we just started the petting zoo last year, so that's still brand new for people to discover.
So where are you guys located?
15 minutes east of Lloyd Max. So right off the 303, pop down the Marshall grid 3/4 of a mile, and we're on the left side of the road, west side of the road.
What do you guys do out there?
Feed a lot of horses.
You mentioned the petting zoo. You mentioned the petting zoo is new, but
yeah.
wait, but are you guys are you farming or just is Do It Again Ranch?
We both work off the farm.
Okay.
But we milk a cow. We raise goats. The goats are both milk and meat. I did not know how many people eat rabbit. So I got the rabbits as part of the petting zoo because I think they're cute, fuzzy little bunnies.
Kids love them.
But I was actually surprised at how many and that's one of the things that Dwight really likes to promote about the farm is what we have is working animals. So yes, our horses for a lot of people are entertainment, but for us, that's riding lessons, trail rides, wagon rides, which most people see us in town with the wagon rides. So they're working for us for sure. And then the cow makes amazing milk. The goats are, again, meat or milk. So yeah, they're all usable animals.
And you have them all in the petting zoo.
And we bring them all out into the petting zoo. And part of the reason that we started the petting zoo is to have the opportunity for people to be exposed to farm animals, working animals, and be able to interact with them. Like this is where your food comes from is a big part of it. But just the joy that you get from being with them also. Like I am living the dream right now.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of like you go out there and just play with baby goats. We got goats on the ground right now, so they're pretty cute at this stage, you know. And the horses, well, their horses are just amazing to just be with. So
what's your hours for the petting zoo? Like when do you guys open up for the petting zoo?
So last year we did it kind of every other weekend because again, we have activities that we're booked for. So we fit it in where we could. I think the girls that we had working with us last year did really well. So if I can turn this over to them a little bit, I would love to be open every weekend. But again, just watch on Facebook. That's where we'll schedule it so that you know exactly what we're doing.
Do you open up in the winter or is it a summer thing?
Not with the petting zoo.
I didn't think so.
It's and we get this much snow that's crusty out there right now, so it's pretty hard to bring goats out to that.
So when do you just anticipate opening as soon as
May.
you can? Spring comes.
Sometime in May. I would love to have more of the school students come out and visit with us. So we're shooting for kind of year-end stuff for the school kids to be able to come and visit.
When it comes to booking Do It Again Ranch, we see you out at Winterfest.
Yep.
We see you out at Here Comes Santa Claus. There's a lot of events. Street Fest, I think, even.
Yeah, we were there for the city. Yeah.
You guys have been all these things. How do you book Do It Again Ranch? Like, what do you have to go? Like, what do you need to know to book Do It Again Ranch?
Basically, give me a phone call or text. Email is not as reliable as just get a hold of me.
Because you've been doing a lot of private groups too, right?
Oh, absolutely. We just did a ride yesterday at the farm with a church group that came out. Bunch of little kids that came and had sleigh rides, and I got creative with the little people and found some squirt guns full of water, colored water, so they could paint the snow, and yeah, it was fun.
I'm sure you'd like it to be a little bit warmer for spring, but but it's been okay.
But you know what? Most of our rides happen at Christmas time. But this is the best time of the year to be out on a sleigh ride because we have lots of snow. Now we're starting to get some decent sunshine. Yesterday was a little cool, but we've had some really nice weather this year. This spring-ish be a great time to go on a sleigh ride.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
So how do you get a hold of Do It Again Ranch?
Call me 780-808-9521 or text. I respond well to texting. You can get a hold of me through Facebook Messenger. I pay attention to that one fairly well. Or you can email me, tammy@doitagainranch.ca. But again, you're more likely to get me on text. I try hard, you guys, but I have. Yeah.
Are you getting booked up for the summer? Like for parades and all that kind of stuff? Like say somebody wanted to book you for a parade. Like, can you do that?
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Or do you guys enter the parade just as Do It Again Ranch?
Well, we try and be in the parade, Lloyd Parade for sure.
Right.
I know the Lashburn Parade is available for us. It's a day we could do. So yeah, I'm kind of watching for it, but if people want to book us, by all means, like that's easy to do.
The
Just give me a
Vermilion
call.
Parade. How far out do you guys go?
We'll go 50, 60K without charging extra mileage.
Okay.
Beyond that, then we want to put a little bit in the gas tank.
Well, we've all seen it. What is it?
right.
$1.54 today.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we see what you do.
So one of the fun ones that we have done is gone to Bright Sands? No, not Bright Sands. It's on Turtle Lake. Oh, what's
Is it
one
a
of the
cove?
bays?
Like
Yeah,
Hunt-
it's a bay.
It's a Hunts Cove or
No.
That might be in my lake actually. Now that I think about it. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. I
Yeah.
enjoy doing stuff like that.
But you do that all the time? Stuff like that all the time?
Yeah. Marshall will do the Spring into Marshall event in the spring, and this Maidstone, or pardon me, Waseca, we've been there a couple of times. Lashburn, we've gone to a couple times. So yeah, no big deal to go and travel.
And easy for people to come to you too. You've got the route. Everything is.
Oh, we
is
got
up.
beautiful trails in the back. Nice trails through all the bush, and you never know when you're going to flesh out a little bit of wildlife. Partridges got the horses yesterday. A little heads up.
Oh, really?
But deer sometimes. I haven't seen the moose yet this winter, but she was definitely there this spring. So
What happened with the partridges? I got to ask.
oh, they flush like
They spook the
you almost
horses a little
stand
bit?
on top of them before they'll fly up, and then they were just heads up. They didn't go any direction. They were just like, oh my.
It just surprised her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it would surprise you and I.
Oh yeah.
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 How many horses do you guys have?
22, I think I counted
wow.
the other day.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty impressive.
That's a lot of horses, actually.
That is a lot of horses. Yeah, but you guys do like you've been expanding all the time, right?
A little,
Into
yes.
different
yeah.
things, right?
Yeah, like that last year was the first year with the petting zoo. We had done the goat yoga the year before a little bit. I've always offered the trail rides, but they really picked up last year, which was nice. I enjoy doing the trail rides. Doing more with the riding lessons. That's becoming more familiar to people as well. So yeah, it's always expanding.
What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting to ask you? What are you doing here today? What do you got out today?
Just awareness, letting people know that we're here, that we have. This is a nice trade show. It's not overwhelming to me, the size of this one, and then I appreciate the fundraiser that they're working on with this.
Yep.
So glad to be part of that as well. Yeah, I like this trade show.
So if you want to get more information,
I'm here.
You're
Come and
easy
visit.
to talk to
Yeah,
right here.
come visit with us. Absolutely. You bet.
Doors are open till 4:00. Anything I'm forgetting, Tammy?
Oh, I'm probably forgetting lots, Kurt, but that's why I come back and visit you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Oh, while we got you, how did Cutter Rally go?
Excellent. Went
Good.
very well this year. Nice and smooth. Different
Nice
trail
weather.
this year, which was good for people to have something different on. Hot dogs went over well. I think we were down just a little bit in numbers. We usually feed about 300, and it was a 270-ish. But our financials stayed where they were last year, so that was really encouraging. So no, it was an excellent Cutter Rally this year.
Good for you guys.
Yeah,
It's been awesome.
Yeah, I enjoy that event.
Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So as Tammy said, you can come down and talk to her here. There's also 37 other vendors that you can talk to here. And it's $2 to get in. Families are welcome. Yes, it's at the casino, but you just walk straight in and come through the door. And for your family, it's just $5 to get in. And they have it laid out very nice, very smoothly that you can wander around and take a look at some awesome home
There's
businesses.
tons to eat here, you guys. Like, take your pick on something to snack on. It's awesome.
That's good to hear.
That's my
Yeah. I followed a lady coming in with some chocolate, and I went, "Oh, that looks
The
darn
Bannock
good."
lady, that was breakfast this morning.
And there's a Bannock. Yeah. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So till 4:00 today. Doors are open till 4:00 today.
Yep.
If you're into the powwow, stop in here. Maybe go check out the Grand Entry. Stop over at the casino. There's lots to do in Lloyd today, including the Spring Home Business Expo. And we'll be back in the studio on Tuesday, joined by Connecting Parents Supporting Families. And with Easter around the corner, Delia Morgan will be showing us some really fun Easter basket ideas from Walking on Water Toys as well. That's Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock. And once again, the doors here at the Spring Home Business Expo are open until 4:00 this afternoon.